Hey everyone, today we are diving deep into something we use every single second we speak or write nouns. Seriously, they're the basic building blocks of our entire language, so, it's pretty important we get to know them a little better. Let's get right into it. Okay, let's start with a little riddle. What could a city, a team, and the idea of honesty possibly have in common? I mean, think about it. They're totally different, right? One's a physical place, another is a group of people, and the last one, well, you can't even see or touch it. So what's the connection? You guessed it, they are all nouns. That's the big secret. A noun is basically just a naming word. Think of it like a label you can stick on literally anything and everything. A person, a place, a thing, or even an idea. Whether we're talking about a boy, a city, a book, or even a feeling like happiness, if it has a name, chances are it's a noun. All right, now let's get into the different flavors of nouns. The first big split, and maybe the easiest to understand, is about whether we're being general or specific. And that brings us to common nouns versus proper nouns. So a common noun is just a general name for something, like boy or city, super generic. But a proper noun, that's the specific name, like Rohit Sharma or Mumbai. The easiest way to spot a proper noun is that it's always capitalized. Think of it this way. Car is common, but Tesla is proper. It's like a brand name for a person, place, or thing. Okay, so we've got general versus specific names down. Now let's talk about the stuff you can actually see and touch, the nouns that make up our physical world. We call these concrete nouns, and the rule is super simple. If you can experience it with any of your five senses, sight, touch, hearing, smell, or taste, it's a concrete noun. You can see an apple. You can touch a table. You can hear music. You get the idea. It's all the, concrete stuff around us. So if a table is a concrete noun, what's it made of? That's where material nouns come into play. These are the names for the actual substances things are made from. So gold is the material in a ring, cotton is the material in a shirt, and wood is the material in that table. Basically, material nouns are the ingredients that make up all the concrete things. Okay, here's a really easy way to sort physical nouns. Just ask yourself, can I count it? If the answer is yes, then boom, it's a countable noun, like 1 book, 2 pens, 3 apples. Easy. But what if you can't? That's an uncountable noun. Take water, for example. You wouldn't say, give me 5 waters, right? You'd say, give me some water. It's the classic difference between asking how many for countable things and how much for uncountable things. Right, so we've handled the physical world. Now let's shift gears and jump into the world of ideas. The nouns for things you can't actually touch, like feelings, qualities, and groups. This brings us to abstract nouns. These are the big ones. You can't physically hold love or anger in your hand, but man, you can definitely feel them, right? That's what abstract nouns are. They name all the important feelings, qualities, and ideas that exist in our minds and hearts. Okay, what do you call a bunch of musicians playing together? A band. A bunch of birds flying together? A flock. These handy words are called collective nouns. They're like these awesome little shortcuts in language that let us talk about an entire group of people, animals, or things with just one word. So cool. Last but not least in this category, we have compound nouns. This is just what it sounds like. It's when 2 or more words team up to make a completely new noun. Like you take tooth and you take paste and you smash them together to get toothpaste. Or class and room become classroom. It's a 2-for-1 deal for creating new words. Okay, so we've learned all these different types, but you might be wondering, why does this even matter? Well, this is where the magic happens. Knowing these types can seriously level up your writing. Let me show you what I mean. Take a look at this sentence. The boy saw an animal. I mean, it's fine, it's grammatically correct, but it's also kind of boring, isn't it? It doesn't really give you much of a picture in your head, just a generic boy and a vague animal. But now, check this out. What if we change it to, Rohit saw a herd? See? Instantly better. By using a proper noun, Rohit, we now know exactly who we're talking about. And by using that collective noun, herd, our brain immediately pictures a whole group of animals, not just one. It's so much more vivid. Let's put this all together in a little story to see all 9 types in action. Here's how it starts. The team from Mumbai felt great happiness. And just like that, in one sentence, we've already got a collective noun, team, a proper noun, Mumbai, and an abstract noun, happiness. Okay, next part of the story. In the classroom, a boy found 2 books and an apple on the table. Bam! Now we've added a compound noun, classroom, a common noun, boy, some countable nouns, books, apple, and a concrete noun, table. Our little world is getting more detailed. And here's the last line. He drank some water and admired a ring made of gold. And there we have it, an uncountable noun, water, and a material noun, gold. We did it. In just 3 sentences, we used all 9 types of nouns we talked about. See how much more life that has than just a boy saw a thing. Whew, okay, that was a lot of info. So let's just pull it all together with a quick summary. Think of this as your ultimate noun cheat sheet. It's got everything we just discussed all in one place. You've got the type, a simple meaning, and a perfect example for each one. This is a fantastic little guide to have handy anytime you want to make your writing a little more powerful and precise. Hey, if this was helpful for you and you want to keep learning more cool stuff like this, make sure you follow us at A1 Institute. We've got plenty more lessons coming your way. At the end of the day, that's what nouns are all about. They're not just grammar rules. They're the tools we use to paint pictures with our words. They give our stories detail, color, and real meaning. So now that you know all the different tools in your toolkit, what story are you going to build?